Now, Twisters is a 2024 disaster thriller that tells the story of Kate Carter,
Path is shifting. Okay, there's a right coming up.
a storm chaser who fatally loses her team on a fateful day to a massive tornado.
How did it become an EF5?
Now, she leaves that world behind to pursue a safe career in meteorology.
Wind speeds have fallen 2 knots. Structure is weakening. Looks like it's all falling through. I think it's gonna lose steam.
But after being lured back to the storm chasing world by her lone surviving friend Javi, Kate encounters Tyler, a YouTuber who seemingly is in the business for profit.
Remember, you kids, do not try this at home. We are professional tornado wranglers. Yes, indeed.
But as the competition grows, loyalties and true motives will be brought to light.
Do you even know who you're chasing for?
So, why should you watch this movie? Reason number 1, Kate Carter.
We gotta find the shelter, fast!
Now, Kate is a storm chasing prodigy, working towards her PhD, hoping to secure a grant to help her research things on taming a tornado.
Whatever we need to win a big fat grand.
I'm all about my cash money, right?
Now, her goal was to be able to disperse and dissipate the tornado at will. But the experiment failed, and during the tornado, many members of her team was killed. But the guilt, the hurt, and the trauma was so profound, she quit storm chasing to become a meteorologist, working the typical 9 to 5. But 5 years later, she reunites with her friend Javi, and he brings her back into the field. But upon her return, she meets a YouTube sensation, Tyler Owens.
He's insane.
Now, believing Tyler to be repulsive for profiting off the loss of innocent victims, she's pretty hostile towards him. But not everything is as it seems.
Tyler, you have a minute for some questions?
Yeah, I got a dog to find. Talk to Kate. She seems to have all the answers.
Reason number 2, Tyler Owens, the tornado wrangler. Now, Tyler is a famous YouTube star who goes live during his storm chasing adventures. Now known as the Tornado Wranglers, Tyler come across as cocky, selfish, and only in the business for profit.
We got twins! Twins!
He's the YouTube stuntman of this movie. Now, Kate believes he's not good at his job, and he believes that Kate is just some city girl from New York. So initially, they both have mutual distrust for each other's work. But for some strange reason, they both are intrigued by each other's skills.
Good call.
It's all Kate.
Reason number 3, Javier Rivera.
Holy shit. No, this can't be right.
Now, Javi, along with Kate, is the only surviving members of the fateful tornado crew from 5 years ago.
Kate, you ever wonder why it was us that made it out of there?
Now, 5 years later, Javi, now a graduate from college and retired from the recent military service, works for a mobile tornado radar company called Storm Par.
Leveled up from Dorothy.
Many levels.
But it is through his private investors that Javi has managed to monetize what he and Kate used to do as a passion.
Hey, this is Marshall Riggs. We've been working together. He's one of the Storm Par investors I told you about.
Now, as Kate learns the true motives of Javi's shady investor, their relationship takes a hit, and loyalties will be tested.
You have no idea what that's like.
How about losing 3 of my best friends while you were trying to land a big fat grant for your science project?
Reason number 4, tornadoes. Now, make no mistake about it, this is a disaster film. Not a film with tornadoes in it. It's a pure disaster movie. So there will be tons of deaths in this movie. Now, due to the nature of this movie, deaths from natural disasters are inevitable. But when the storm chasers are trying to save small towns and people who don't have the means to withstand a tornado, this movie makes you feel it on another level.
There's no tornado. 9 times out of 10, it's a false alarm.
And it is this what separates the characters in this movie. Who's in it for the money? Who's in it for the people?
You took everything. Everything's gone.
Reason number 5, ode to the OG.
What was that?
I think I killed some chickens.
Now, Twisters is a standalone sequel. This means you don't need any prior knowledge of the original film to completely understand this movie. In fact, it has little to no connections from the OG film. But this does not stop us from making the connections. So let's see. Dorothy make an appearance. This signifies that today's storm chasers have built on the work of Bill and Joe.
No matter what, we gotta get these barrels in the air and see if they can make a tornado vanish, okay? It's more important.
Bill Paxton's son even make an appearance in this movie.
Hello? Nothing works in this shithole. Now the cable's out. I can't get a soda from the vending machine. The pool's empty as shit.
And storm chasing has become a trend or a fad. Plus, we see the characters wearing clothing inspired by the characters from the original Twister. Now, in the end, Twister's more than anything captured the heart of the original. At its core, it's a love story wrapped in a disaster film. Now, Kate and Tyler are our spiritual successors to Bill and Joe. And while that story isn't done being told, I think like the original Twister movie, we're headed towards a complicated love triangle. Now I see some unexplored feelings with Javi and Kate. I mean, he appears to have had these feelings for Kate from the very beginning of the movie, and deep down, I believe she knows it.
Yeah, there was a time when I'd do anything for you, Kate.
Now this movie is unapologetically Midwestern and super country. And I appreciate that. Plus, it has an epic soundtrack. So yeah, Twisters really lived up to its predecessor. And I can't wait to see what's next.
Today, our science team from the Tornado Tamer Project is out in the field, about to chase a storm southwest of us.
Now this video is sponsored by my Patreon supporters. Thank you for your support, and God bless.
Our experiment is designed to decrease the moisture inside of a tornado to see if we can make it collapse.
Now, if you want to wear merch from your favorite horror movies, then I've got just the thing for you. Just click on the link in the descriptions and in the pinned comments that says Horror Movie Shirts. Our store has the best designs, and we'll see you there. And until next time, when Said Talks Horror. The Rewind is our exclusive membership section, and by joining the Rewind, you'll receive exclusive content not found anywhere else. You'll receive early releases, video shoutouts, behind the scenes footage and photos, unreleased and unedited kill scenes that we can't show you on YouTube, plus special commentary from yours truly, CEDtalks. So join the Rewind today by clicking the link in the descriptions and in the pinned comments.
Maybe if you feel it, you should chase it.